Welcome back to Deck Trains, the series where we look at a different train set from the collection every week. And this week, week 106, we're going to cross from Germany to Austria. Cross the border, get your passport out. We're going to follow a 1994 Roco number 4149A. It's the crocodile, only for the Austrian railways. It's 1189.05 for a model number, and it's in fur green, not the Swiss reddish. We're going to pull a mixture of different nationalities of freight, just to give you an idea of what this was like in the time that it was born, so to speak. We're going to have a lot of ÖBB stock, a couple low side open goods wagons, some closed goods wagons. We're going to have French open goods wagons, old Deutsche Reichsbahn closed goods wagon and a high side open wagon, a Belgian open goods wagon, some German stuff. We'll do a flat wagon with a tarpaulin covered load. We'll do a German low side open goods wagon, and from the Italian state railway, how about a closed goods wagon? And of course, in part 2, we'll hit it right now, we're going to do the Fleischmann number 5568 track cleaning wagon. This is quite a load for our scale model. So let's talk about the prototype a little bit. The prototype was the SBB CFFS, or Swiss crocodile. There was one Type 1 prototype made and 51 of the Type 2 and 3s. They started building in 1919 for use in the Gotthard tunnel line. Their top speed was 75 kilometers an hour, a mere 47 miles an hour on this side of the pond. They were designed not for general service or express passenger service, but a specific duty heavy freight. They were not geared for express services. They were geared for a massive amount of torque so they could haul a lot of freight over a mountain line. Our sample does a scale 34.9 kilometers per hour, that's 21.7 miles an hour, at 50% power without a load, and only 64 kilometers per hour, that's just about 40 miles an hour, at 100% power. In the beginning, ours is running even slower than normal as the O-ring drive belts deteriorated, and as a temporary fix, replaced with rubber bands. Partway through, we tried replacing with original loops, and these did not prove to be any better than the rubber bands. So at the moment, doesn't run very well, but it runs, and that's what counts right now. as promised, it's part 2, and it's the Fleischmann 5568 track cleaning wagon, and we chose this one because the couplers can be replaced easily with the NEM pockets to match the Roco Merklin style coupler. And this brings us to a close of another episode, and I hope you will tune in next week as we look at a Hornby 00 scale locomotive with some rolling stock to match. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next week.